America. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the show. City Field in Flushing, New York, we welcome you to another edition of baseball on the show. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the New York Mets. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Here's George Springer, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for Toronto, the center fielder. Number 4, George Springer.
First offering on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Fouled away. Now here's the pitch.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Ground ball right into the shift. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Now one down with the bases empty, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Conforto is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping up is Marcus Semien.
The shortstop, Marcus Semien.
Now here's the first offering. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Ball two with a sinker that runs off the inside. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here, but I cannot believe for the life of me this pitcher's going to come anywhere near the middle of the zone.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a two-out walk.
The first baseman.
So it's a runner at first with two gone, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. From the belt, the pitch.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And now time granted here as they'll step out to rethink things down 0-2. Semien, the runner at first with two gone. Sent on the ground out to second. And as it turns out, the two-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. So here's Brandon Nimmo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Mets, the center fielder, Brandon.
Here's the pitch.
Nimmo.
This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. Therefore, it is Guerrero, and that's the first out.
Batting second.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jonathan Villar, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, this is his power side, Matty. Definitely quite a bit more pop in his bat swinging left-handed. Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
1-1 the count now. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. 2 down. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
2 balls and a strike now. Here now the 2-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Carlson is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
He's set. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Nimmo has it, and it's a quick out, number one. At the plate now is Dylan Carlson.
Number 3, Dylan Carlson.
Now here's the pitch, and he fouls this one off. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. Now the 0-2 pitch, and it's fouled away. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. So the next to bat will be Lourdes Gurriel. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Carlson leads off first with 1 away. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Coming in is Nimmo. He makes the running play. 2 down. So a runner at first with 2 away. And the big right-handed bat of Randal Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. From the belt, kicks and deals. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Fouled off. 2 out with the man at first. A high fastball is in there.
Man, I'm interested to see this next pitch. 3 balls pounded on the inside half of the plate. He either has no respect for this hitter, or he's setting him up to go down and away.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
This one's down to third. Davis has got it. Throw on to first, and they'll escape the danger created by the error. The inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith.
The left fielder, Dominic.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Smith just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Fastball just inside.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Batting fifth.
And now in the box, Michael Conforto. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Now the 2-1. A runner at first with no outs here. 2-2 is a changeup that misses 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
And that's through for a hit. Throw into third. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here.
The second baseman.
So here's Jeff McNeil. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch is strike two swinging.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. So now here is Tomas Nido looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat.
Come on. Nido.
A throw behind the runner at second, and the runner back safely. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Batting in. The shortstop.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Batting ninth. The third
2
baseman.
on, 2 out. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Hit out towards second. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. So here is Reese McGuire, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Number 7.
From the stretch. In the air out to left. Smith is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. George Springer the next to hit. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch on its way.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
A ball and a strike now. Swung on and blasted. No bunt cheese on that one. It's way gone.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero.
In now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Base is empty, 2 away. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. Now here's the first offering. as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball one.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
2-2 the count. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Now batting, number 11.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. Conforto able to track it down for the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Brandon Nimmo.
The center fielder, Brandon.
First pitch of the AB now.
Nimmo.
As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Hit on the ground toward the left. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. And digging in is the veteran DH, Jonathan Villar. He's set and the pitch.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So here's Pete Alonso, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the AB on its way. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one, because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
Here comes the 1-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Bouncer to the left side. Simeon's got it to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He can't get to it. This one's down.
The right fielder, number 3, Dylan Carlson.
Into the box now, Dylan Carlson, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Swing and a liner, and that'll get down for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the second baseman, Nolan
Stepping in now, Lourdes Gurriel. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. There to make the catch is McNeil, and there's one away. So one out here with runners at first and third. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now you want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
The 1-0 home. 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error thus far for Toronto. Slow roller down the third baseline. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Next to bat for Toronto, Reese McGuire, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Waiting on it is Nimmo, and that retires the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Dominic Smith.
The left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go at a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
1-2 to Dominic Smith.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2 one more time. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. No one on with 1 down. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate is George Springer. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now the 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So stepping in is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. The pitch. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. A bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. And now here is Marcus Semien, singled in his last at-bat. First delivery to him. Check swing called strike, 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Line drive base hit. So with that, the top of the fifth is still alive.
Now batting, number 11.
At the plate, Rowdy Tellez, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. In the dirt here. Simeon leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. In the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, run on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
Now batting, the left fielder, Teoscar.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And the offense continues as he's into third with a triple.
Now batting, right fielder, Dylan Carlson.
At the plate now, Dylan Carlson, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Drilled to first. He's right there, and he is out on the tag. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and now it'll be the catcher, Tomas Nido.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Count now, a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
And that'll get by and on through towards the wall.
Now batting, third baseman,
J.D. Davis the next at bat, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now that's popped up. Tellez in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, center fielder.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Brandon Nimmo. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at bat. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Lindor at second with 2 down. Behind 0-2 now.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. Nimmo with an even count of 2-2 now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. Two tough pitches that he took with it.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
The second baseman, Lourdes.
He's set. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Giving chase is Nimmo. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Randall Grichuk at the plate now.
The designated hitter, Randall Grichuk.
First offering. Popped him up. Alonso has room in foul territory, and that's the second out of the inning. Next, it'll be Reese McGuire. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sixth inning. 4-1 is our score. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. The 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Hit back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
The center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
Into the box, George Springer. As he'll take a look at ball one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's one fouled off to the right as the count evens at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Lindor is there for it. And that ends the inning. I'm in my zone now. Money don't slow down. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat.
The designated hitter, Jonathan VR.
Adam Simber enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 90, Adam Simber.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
First baseman.
Next up, Pete Alonso. He was a double play victim last time around. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Fouled off. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
The left fielder,
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Dominic Smith. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Stepping in for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. grounded out in his last at-bat.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Jeurys Familia is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 27, Jeurys Familia.
And now the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1. And this is lined hard to deep left. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the shortstop.
Standing in now, Marcus Semien, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Familia has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. The 1-1 home, fouled away. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Runner at second, one away, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez.
That last at bat when he went deep, man, that was a pretty good changeup. That thing almost was going to hit the ground. This guy's a good low ball hitter, and if he throws another changeup down to the zone, he might go back to back here.
First delivery to him. But the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the third out. Last half of the seventh here, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Michael Conforto.
The right fielder, Michael.
Number 58 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Toronto, number 58.
First pitch on the way. Strike one to start the at-bat.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Again, he sends it out of play. A pause and the 0-2. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle, scooped up, and there are 2 away now. Ready now is Tomas Nido. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch of the AV on its way. Hit weakly back to the mound. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So now to the plate, Dylan Carlson. He grounded out last time up. From the stretch.
Dylan Carlson.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Lindor will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Into the box, Lourdes Gurriel. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. In there for strike one. 8th inning. 4-1 is our score. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Randall Grichuk. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. First offering on its way.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. Lifted down the line in left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. Reese McGuire would be next. And the count will be full. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. 3-2 pitch is taken on the inside corner. Strike three. Stepping in once again is Francisco Lindor. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Francisco Lindor.
Julian Merriweather is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 67, Julian Merriweather.
Now here's the first offering. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2. Pitch on the way. Grounded back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Now batting, third baseman, J.D.
Into the box now, J.D. Davis, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Merriweather, a California-born ball player. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Lindor on at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate here is Brandon Nimmo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
The beauty of that sequence right there, the fastball in, now the changeup away, is where do you go as a hitter? Do you cover away?
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. And now, Reese McGuire. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The catcher,
Jordan Yamamoto enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Jordan Yamamoto.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Stepping in next, George Springer. Now here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Yamamoto, a right-hander who stands an even 6 feet. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And it's fouled away. Fouled off.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Fouled away.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Now back. Third baseman. Vladimir Guerrero.
So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this lands foul for the first strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now here's one high and deep to left. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball.
Just not able to let that breaking ball travel enough right there. You could see his eyes light up when that popped out of the pitcher's hands, and he just hooked it foul.
Another 0-2 home. Popped him up. Alonso waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in will be Marcus Semien. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
First delivery to him. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Jake Diekman, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Toronto, number 35.
To the plate now, Dominic Smith. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto from the belt. Kicks and deals as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. Alonso on second. Smith at first with no outs. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. He's set, and the pitch. Working for the punch out and the offering. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Hernandez comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Now to the plate, Tomas Nido comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Toronto took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Alec Manoah earns the victory on the mound. So that'll do it for us.